Hi guys, my name is Nonima Digela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, the question that I have, I think everybody does have this question. Why is Baloyi willing to bend over backwards for this case? What is it that he is going to gain, if there is any gain? If not any gain, why is he willing to commit career suicide like this for this case? I'm very curious when it comes to this because I cannot believe that he is willing to lose it all for this case. Why is he not stopping it? Why is he not allowing the loss of this case to happen smoothly? Why did he even allow the kind of statements that he brought into the courtroom? Why did he even allow the kind of eyewitnesses that he brought into the courtroom? I'm sure he had meetings with them and spoke with them. And why did he even allow them to do the theatrics that they were doing in that courtroom? Why did he even babysit the Senzo Meyiwa case from bottom to up, from the lower court, magistrate court, regional court, high court? Why? Why did he do that? And also, why did he agree to help Danzi in Boksburg court, yet now he is the same guy that is not going to, that did not allow, that did not help. And he is the same guy that agreed to help, and that was put on record. And then he comes yesterday and destroys his career by admitting that, yes, I did. He understood that there was assault allegations, and he puts that on record again. What he did yesterday was a career suicide, and I'm left wondering why. What is it that is making him do all of these acts that are so dangerous for his own career? Does it even make sense, guys? Inolingaka yenzayo, yintoli imenza isibama kenze lento. It's like someone is putting this on his head, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of allegations out there. I'm not about to get into that. It's not going to take me anywhere. But I'm left wondering, why would he put himself into such a position? What man can put his career, his livelihood, everything about him that he worked so hard for in such a situation? For instance, now South Africans are watching the case. In fact, people worldwide are watching the case, and all they see is the kind of man he is. He acted in so many unspeakable ways during the people while we were watching. He gave the defense documents in drips and drabs. There were complaints about him. At some point, he shocked Ramsipule with a trial within a trial, and now he is getting exposed for that trial within a trial that he pushed for. That no, while he was busy pushing for the trial within a trial, he was aware there were allegations and he agreed to assist. No, man, something is very wrong there. Something is extremely disturbing when it comes to that. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sitting here asking myself, I don't even understand why is Sibanda interfering with this situation. He doesn't have so much experience getting like, I don't know why is Spark at Lento. And to show that something is not right, the way he understood what Dadzi said yesterday, guys, it was not a threat, it was a prayer. But he got up and said he is being threatened. And the other one, he said character assassination. Say, something is very wrong there behind the scenes that most of us do not know what, but something is very official, something is very wrong, and it's not a matter of laughing. It can't be something that we can laugh about, guys. It's quite bad, whatever it is. And the reliance that he has on Judge Rata to save the day. The reliance that he has, Judge Rata will save the day when things is Schumer for him. But we can see something is offish, and I don't know what it is. Why is he doing this? Why is he willing to risk it all? During the people, an entire country does not trust him as a member of NPA now, but usasebhizi uyafukuza ufuna ukwenza le nto ayifunayo yena. He wants to win by force. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed this. If you think I'm lying, check the comment section, let me know. If you think what I'm saying is true, drop yours that you've seen that makes you wonder what is going on behind the scenes. Is Baloyi okay? Is he safe? What's going on? What is it that is... Even Judge Rata, is he okay? Is all well? Kwenzekalani? Because these people, while thina sibukele as South Africans, they will behave like this, as if nothing. Is there someone behind the scenes that is pushing these people to behave the way they do? Is there something? Is there a reason? Talk to me in the comment section and let me know, what are your thoughts? When you sit and wonder about this case, what comes to mind? When you ask yourself, why would Baloyi babysit this case from lower court to higher court? Kwenzekalani? What comes to your mind? Because I'm very shocked with the realization that I'm in. You wonder what happened yesterday really shook me. That man did a career suicide live. And the way he was not hearing himself, he even got up and said, the beating for Mntanzi stopped in the 24th. Said, did you just admit? Did you just admit that indeed Mntanzi was beaten and you were aware of it? No, it happened in correctional service. Sir, you are lying. Because this thing is about March 2021. And when you did, you knew about it in 2020. So what do you mean? What do you mean, say, you pushed for a trial within a trial? I don't know if procedure yakho NPA ithini, but it looks like there is professional ethics that were not met when it comes to certain issues in this case by uBaloyi, by the prosecution. It looks like there are professional ethics that need to be questioned here. What are your thoughts when it comes to all of this? It's quite scary, guys, if you ask me. It's quite alarming. It's quite shocking. It leaves you wondering as someone who Haibo. Is everything okay at home? No, man, guys. Asoze ukuthi kanti lento izihambela yodwa. Andiyikholelwa loo nto le, believe in that. I believe ukuthi something is happening behind the scenes. Whatever it is, it's not something that is nice. There is no way a man will compromise his career. A man will compromise his mental health. A man will compromise his psychological health. A man will compromise his financial life. A man will compromise his entire... For Senzo Meyiwa case, unless there is something behind the scenes that is not making sense to us because we are not in it. Khona okushaya amanzi, khona nje into eyenzekayo noba yintoni na. Nothi ndanditshilo, there is no way. People are willing, Aborata are willing to risk 56 years experience for the case. What is it about the Senzo Meyiwa case that makes these people so... And the way Ukininda kept saying a career, prosecutor-driven investigation, it makes you be like, Baloyi, Kanti, who's who here in the zoo? What's going on? Ngiyakutshela ikhona into eqhubekayo apha esingayazi thina. Ikhona. Noba yintoni na kodwa ikhona into eqhubekayo apha. I promise you. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I feel like khona into noba yintoni na. Please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. If you want analysis of the case, updates on the case, and you are one of those people that are like, no, I don't have the leasehold rata. Come here on my channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't be shy. I'm a super thanks, please. It helps the channel to grow financially and in numbers. And I can't thank you enough for everything that you are doing for the channel. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.